Hello to my Aries. This is Stormy from Babalao Psychic Reading, and this is your love / twin flame soulmate couple love reading for the week of March the 3rd through the 10th. I want to start out by saying thank you for all the likes, subscribes, shares, comments. It has totally and completely blessed me more than I will ever be able to tell you all, truthfully. So please continue to like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. I'm blown away by the comments, by the, good and bad both. I mean, it's all good. The bottom line is I'm just totally blessed, and I want to just tell you how grateful I am for that. Secondly, I want you all to know that sometimes when I'm reading, it's happened, I think, like twice. Like maybe if this is an Aries reading and I'll start going, if there's a Cancers, this is, but that means that's Spirit's way of trying to tell you that for whatever reason that sign that they keep having me say may be prominent in whatever it is I'm talking about, whatever situation it is, whatever it is they're telling you, they're trying to say that sign could be prominent in what's forthcoming. Okay. Secondly, this may resonate for you a little bit, a lot, somewhat, completely. It is what it is. Some of it could have happened last week. Some of it might happen this week. Some of it could happen next week. Sometimes I have to say the same thing because for some people, it's still happening. So that's still the message Spirit is wanting to put out there. And I could do like a March reading, but I would rather talk to y'all every week, let you all see what's happening, see what may be coming up. Things sometimes change, people have free will, hell's bells. Sometimes things change, so that's why I don't want to do like a month-long reading, but it may take a month for it to happen. You just never know, because everything is in Spirit's, it's all in divine timing, period, point blank. Nothing more, nothing less. So please remember that this is a general reading. It cannot and will not resonate for everybody. Take what parts you want. Throw away what you don't want. If this does not resonate for you, you can look in the description, and I have got a link in there to show you where to get your Moon rising and your Venus rising signs. They may resonate more for you. You might want to check that out. Also, my email is in there. If you want to email me for a private reading, or you want to email me and just say hi, that's cool. The stuff for our website is in there, all the information, our phone number, our web address. If you want to book a reading with me that way, or if you want to go check out everybody on our site, there's not millions of us by any means. We are a very small company. We're all good at what we do. Our boss, Babalao, kind of handpicked all of us for our specialties and our gifts. So we're a different kind of group. So if there's somebody you want to talk to more than me, I am totally fine with that, because guess what? I'll never know. I'll never have any idea. So with all that being said, also the contest information's in there that we're running right now. So with all that being said, I'm going to start you guys reading, and I'm going to shut my mouth, and I'm going to read. So, Spirit, clear the ethers. Well, that's interesting. I'm going to leave that out there. Spirit, clear the ethers, clear the cards. Let this just be for my Aries. Let this just be for my Aries. Clear me. Clear the cards. Clear the ethers of everything except Aries. What's coming up for Aries? What's coming up for Aries in their love life? Please show me. Spirit, what's coming up for Aries in their love life? Please show me. Give me wisdom, clarity, and discernment. What is coming up for Aries? What is coming up for Aries? What is coming up for Aries this week in their love life? Please show me. Give me wisdom, clarity, and discernment. Whew. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Well, you all got a ton of cards. Wonder what's going on. Wonder what's going on. Wonder what's going on. Jealousy. That's interesting. Well, but that's okay. It may not be jealousy. Interesting. Interesting. So, guys, what I want you all to know, see how I love Spirit. So, anyway, what I want you all to know is that I feel like that you and your person may very well be celebrating. Okay? I'm not sure. I'm getting, here you go. You and your person may be celebrating the end of a threat, okay? Now, I will say that I do not have a perfect match here, but that don't mean we won't by the time we get done. But I do feel like for some of you, maybe you are not with your perfect match, but they're perfect for now. God, that's what Spirit just said. I do feel like there could be an age difference between you all. I do. So this is going to be a very specific reading, guys. That's what I'm going to tell you, right? First off, they're telling me this is a very specific reading. So it's either going to resonate for you or it's not going to resonate for you at all. Hello. Okay, so I got to shut up now. They're talking. This relationship we're discussing, this can be a male or female, but there is an age difference. There is a racial difference. There is a emotional difference. Like one may be a lot more immature than the other one. There is a huge difference. Maybe one of you is financially, and this is weird because I never have gotten this, but one of you may be financially well off. One of you may not. There's going to be some kind of visual difference between you all that is out there, okay? I do feel like that, how do I want to say this? I do feel like that this is not a bad match. Like I said, I just feel like it's not your perfect match. But it's okay. I'm getting that it's still a good match. There is some kind of threat that you have been going through, though, with this person. But that is over. That's ending. Okay? I get that real big. That is in the process. See these nines? That's in the process of ending. When you get that, there's an ending and a beginning. So whatever this threat is, I feel like it's ending. And there's a new beginning. See this? There's a new beginning forthcoming. Okay? New beginning coming. I do feel like that you are in a relationship with this person. If you're not, you're going to be. I do get that there is going to be a change. You see these two red tens and this red ace. I do feel like, and this is friendship, I do feel like you and this person are friends. It may be that you met through work, may not be, but there's a good possibility that you met through work. I will also say that they do tick off a lot of your boxes, okay? You are happy when you're with this person. There's happiness and sunshine. I do feel like there may be some jealousy. I took that back, and now Spirit's saying, yeah, there very well may be some jealousy, but it's like an ongoing thing. And so if it is just is. If there's an age difference between you all, that may be where the jealousy is. One person may be a little insecure than the other one, you know, because they're older or younger or whatever the case may be. But I do feel like, you know, you have got the Ten of Cups, you've got the Ten of Pentacles. I do feel like that you may also be taking it up a notch. Maybe you've just been dating this person and you're going to start, you know, being exclusive with each other to try to help end maybe some of this jealousy one way or the other. Or somebody may be trying to... to change it up a little bit to make it, to get rid of some of that jealousy. Now, what I do want you to know is I feel like that for whatever reason that somehow family is involved in this. And I'm not sure if maybe that's where some of the jealousy has come from. But I am getting that there's some family involved somehow. But what you also need to know is that overall, this is not a bad match for you. This person, what I want to say is for you more mature Aries, that you are the one, if you are the one who's older, I feel like that maybe you have been with somebody in the past that maybe was your perfect match. I don't know if they, you know, you split with them. They die. I mean, and I didn't mean that ugly, but I mean, I don't know if they passed on. For whatever reason, that situation is completely and forever severed, is what I'm getting. So that's what I'm saying. I don't know if they passed away or whatever, but this person would be your second pick, okay? That's the only way I know how to say it. They do fulfill a lot of your wishes. They do make you happy. But like I said, I do feel like there's been some kind of threat hanging over you all, and I do feel like that's ending, in the process of ending. I will tell you that I do also think that that somehow work is involved with this as well. And I don't know if maybe there's some jealousy because of where this person works or where you work. Maybe somebody's, you know, if this is a guy watching it, maybe your girl or your partner is, you know, around a lot of people. I will tell you this, there's not a lot of people in your all's world. You all keep your world very tight, is what Spirit's telling me, very tight. And very exclusive. It's, you know, a lot of the time it's just the two of you when you are together. But I do feel that this thread is ending, and I do feel like that. See, they keep with me. I do feel like that you just it's you and your person. Okay. That's how you like it, is you and your person. And that's how it's going to be, actually. So just so you know, if it hadn't been that way, it's getting ready to be that way, because that's the way you want it, and that's the way it's going to be. Okay? Period, point blank. Period, point blank. Which I find even more interesting is these cards were laying over here, and life is so hysterical. So that was one story. So here is... This, for some of you, this person is your perfect mate. I swear, as I live and breathe, I live and learn. But anyway, and there is going to be movement for you and this person. So I would say this is the next scenario, or the next story Spirit is giving me, is that for those of you who know who your perfect mate is, if you're not currently together, you're getting ready to get back together because of these endings and beginnings. The threat is going to end, and if you are not with them, you are getting ready to be with them again, okay? I will tell you that there could have been a three-way situation, and that three-way situation has now ended. Okay, and now it's going to be you and your person. I've got all the signs here, so who knows who it is we're dealing with. The next set of cards may do it. I do feel like that there are, see, I just got that, and I put those cards there. I feel like there's maybe two people, two males, two females, two individuals. Could be a male and a female, whatever. There's two individuals that kind of are watching over this situation to see what transpires, because they're interested for whatever reason. So there's these two humans that are kind of watching over this whole situation to see where it goes. But there is going to be movement for you all, positive movement forward, because this threat is going to be over. Okay? So let's see what else the Spirit has to say. Spirit, clear the ethers, clear the cards. Let this just be for my Aries. Can you please show me what's coming up for my Aries? Please. Come on, Spirit. Y'all don't know, but I've got like 2 foot of hair. I've got huge long hair, and I have got a hair in these cards, and it will not come out. Okay, good. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit, clear the ethers, clear the cards, clear the ethers, clear the cards. Let this just be for Aries. Please show me what's coming up for Aries in their love life. Please show me. Give me wisdom, clarity, and discernment. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Okay, Spirit, what is coming up for Aries in their love life? What is coming up for Aries in their love life? Thank you. Well, we're getting a whole lot more to the story, and that's for sure. So, you know, they were giving us the headlines, so here we go. Well, now we're getting the whole picture. Golly geez, golly geez, golly geez, golly geez, golly geez, golly geez. Okay, so here we go, guys. I want you all to know that, you know, this right here that we're seeing now, when I'm talking about this relationship moving forward, all this is, you know, this is you reaping the harvest of what you've done, okay? This is the 3 of Pentacles. This is reaping, you know, gathering the harvest. So it's something that has been ongoing. This is the 9 of Cups, which is, you know, that's always about almost being there. So this is another 9. So that's just confirmation that there has been endings and beginnings for you and this person. Okay, somebody, there has been a fight. Somebody, okay, Could be a Virgo involved, don't ask me, but it doesn't have to be. I'm not picking up particularly that it is. Also, could be earth signs involved, which is Capricorns, Virgos, Tauruses. But I'm not picking up that the Spirit's telling me that that's particularly what they're talking about. Just what I'm getting is that there has been some kind of fight. You have kind of stayed out of it. You've been somewhat reclusive. If you're with this person, you've stayed out of this fight. Or you've just been by yourself while somebody's been dealing with this fight. I do feel like that whoever this is, whatever this is that transpired, somebody feels cheated or feels like they did not get what they deserved. And so they're kind of pissed off about that. I do honestly feel like that this is just confirmation that there's going to be movement back to you. Okay, there is going to be movement coming back towards you. There's been a lot of indecisions in this relationship. Like I said, there's been a ton of indecisions in this relationship. But I feel like those are coming to an end. It's kind of been an up and down thing. You know, once again, this is the Five of Cups, which is, you know, hey, shit, going to hell in a handbasket. You know, I feel like that whatever this is that your person has been dealing with or you've been dealing with, to try to make this work. That's what's been hindering your relationship, period, point blank. I do have this, it's interesting, I have this King of Cups and this Queen of Pentacles, and I feel like that that is those people who's watching up here. Once again, so it may be a male and a female, could be two females, two males, but that's what I'm getting again, that somebody's kind of watching to see what's happening, okay? They're even getting messages about it. So I do feel like that if you haven't been talking to your person, you are. I feel like you're not exactly broke up with them, though. That's what I keep getting, is you're not exactly broke up with them. It's just that things have kind of kept you all apart, or not allowed you to spend time together, or whatever it is. Whatever this situation one of you has been dealing with, that has kind of been keeping your all's time occupied. I do feel like there's people watching, maybe to see if you break up. That's who these people could be, is people to see if y'all make it or not, because they want to step in and maybe have a chance with you or have a chance with your person. I just feel like there's some people who are watching to see what ends up transpiring between you all, because it's not solid at this point, but I'm telling you, it's getting ready to be. Okay, so whatever this situation has been, it's ending. We know that much absolutely for sure. You're going to have messages. You're going to be communicating with that person. You're going to be moving forward with that person. There's going to be more movement and more activity with you all. I do also feel like that without a doubt, this is starting a relationship again, and this is, it's like if if you've maybe only been dating casually, you're going to start dating solid. If you were living together and you aren't now, you may start living together again, okay? So because of this movement. So just, there's going to be positive movement that you're going to start again and have that 10 of Cups and that 10 of Pentacles again with this person, and happiness and sunshine and celebration that you can finally move forward together, okay? Like I said, this is just another, that 9, just showing us, giving us confirmation that this is endings and beginnings. So there's going to be an ending to some strife, some issues that's been happening, and there's been some gossip or talk about it. Okay, you're also going to get some messages about that. There's been some gossip and talk, and there's some people who's kind of been waiting and watching to see if you're going to be single or your person's going to be single, really be single, because there are people on the outskirts. I think that's where that jealousy comes in from, but it's all good. I do feel like you and your person are going to move forward together. Spirit, clear the ethers, clear the cards. Clear the ethers, clear the cards. Please show me what's coming up for Aries in love. Please show me what's coming up for Aries in love. Please show me. Give me wisdom, clarity, and discernment. Please show me what's coming up for Aries in love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, guys. There was one that turned sideways, I thought. Can't find it, though, so I guess it flipped on back. Okay, guys, let's see what we got here. Yeah, see, I love Spirit. This is just confirmation of that, you know, there's going to be messages and talking, and you've probably been talking to your person. I do not like, it's confirmation for me that you all have not actually split. You've not anything. There's just been that you maybe aren't living in the same house. You might not, you know, whatever it was that you were, you aren't still, you know what I'm saying? It took a step backwards is what I'm trying to say. It took a step backwards. It was kind of in this hangman position. Nobody could really decide. But you haven't, like, cut things off. But what you need to know is there's whatever the situation was that was hindering you all, it is completely and totally, absolutely finished. It's done. So you do not have to worry about that anymore. They're telling you to take a risk, be with this person because you will be rewarded. Period, point blank, okay? You will be rewarded. There are people, like I said, who are interested and have been watching from the sidelines, but, you know, it is what it is. That jealousy will go away once you all solidify your relationship again, but they're telling you to take a risk and do this. So if there's any worry or fretting on your part that you're not sure if you should actually do this or not, you should. Okay, because you will be rewarded, and you will get that 10 of Pentacles and that 10 of Cups, and, you know, you will get your wishes. So just take that risk and do it. It's been a long, hard road. That's what Spirit just said, been a long, hard road. So there you go, guys. Go. Oh, wait, I'm going to do y'all a guidance card. Sorry. Do y'all a guidance card. Spirit, clear the ethers, clear the cards. Give me one card for my Taurus. I mean, not Tauruses. Maybe a Taurus, guys. Maybe an Earth sign. I got Virgo a minute ago. The only thing I haven't had is a Capricorn, but I also got the Earth sign. So, you know, it could be an Earth sign because Spirit just said that. But Spirit, clear the ethers, clear the cards. Let this be for my Aries. Let this be for my Aries. Give them one card. One. Said one, not five. Oh, okay. So here we go. And this, I love it because Aries are so controlling. It says, let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. This says, engagement. Your love life is ascending to a better level of commitment. And this one is new love. So I'm getting that it's not actually a new love. It is just you're reigniting this love with this person. It feels kind of new because y'all haven't been on the same exact course for the last little bit. So it kind of feels new, okay? For some of you, maybe it is a new love. Maybe that's one of these people over here that was looking and you decided to take that path. But I don't feel like very many of you will do that. Maybe one or two. But I don't feel like that's happening. I feel like that has to do with that. But anyway, this is engagement. This is just what we were talking about. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. And that's what I was saying, that, you know, maybe y'all had split ways for a little bit or weren't living in the same house anymore, whatever it is. But that is just confirmation of this right here. Remember when I said if you're, you know, if you're dating, you're going to maybe move in together. If you've just been casually dating, you're going to make that commitment. So that's what Spirit's saying. So let go of your control issues. That has to do with this whole thing of trusting. Take a leap of faith. Go for it. So there you guys go. Have a great one. Hope you don't mind my dog. He was drinking and doing his thing. So